Maderas acrobadas, run acrobadado. So we're back in the bells of the ship, and good news, we managed to get off that sandbank finally. So yeah, what happened was we all had to get off the ship, right, climb down this massive rope ladder onto the sandbank, yeah, and throw stuff off board to make it lighter. Some of the guys had got big sticks and they were levering, and then we took a passing ship compass and we attached a rope to that, right, and then we were trying to pull it off, right, and so I was there trying to use the force. I was like going, like trying to get it to levitate, and they were like, "You're just getting in the way, man." So they were like, "Get back on board and make yourself useful." And they said something about the anchor or something. I can't remember what they said now though. I'll be honest, I wasn't really listening. It was like something about checking the anchor. I had a look and it was there, so I was like, "Well, I'll just come down here." But then it righted itself. Yeah, everything was going rattling, and then all of a sudden there's motion in the ocean, and we're on our way again. So brilliant. So yeah, as the unofficial captain of the ship, right, and also the chief rum curator and rum tester, I might give myself that job, but I've decided I'm going to call a special order, and that is to splice the main brace. I've always wanted to call it, and we always wanted to do that. So yeah, splice the main brace. What it means is everyone on board gets a rum. So I've come down here to have a look what we've got, and I've selected a special rum ready for everyone to have a sip of, right, to reward them for getting us off that sandbank. And it is Dos Maderas, which is a Spanish rum, right, got it in here, come to accept that. But splicing the main brace, this is interesting in itself. So the braces are there at the very top of the mast. There's bracing, right, and the rigging and the sails and everything all hangs off that. And the main brace is exactly that. It's the main one. And if that breaks, or in particular in battle on the old Navy ships, if that got destroyed or broken, they would have to fix it because you can't change tack, right? So you're stuck going in one direction. So basically, what they would do is they'd have to climb up to the very top and splice in new rope, right? Pass it through all the blocks and everything, whilst the ship was in at sea, some in battle as well sometimes. So yeah, really dangerous, really difficult job. And it'd be 3 or 4 crew members would do that. And when they come down, they'd be rewarded for fixing it by being given a shot of rum. And so that over time become a general like order that captains could give on ships to say splice the main brace and everyone gets a rum, maybe if they're won a battle or something. And then over time the British Navy developed that into a command which I think they still got as well. However, it's only the king or the admiral of the fleet, I think, or a member of the royal family or someone like that who can actually give that order in the British Navy. So it's very, very special, and it only gets used on special occasions or to mark anniversaries or of like royal occasions or something like. I think I'm not really fully sure, but it's not something they do often or take lightly, right? But however, we're on a pirate ship and we're not part of the British Navy, so we can splice the main brace whenever we like. So I've got a radio ready, and I'm going to surprise everyone with a call up onto deck to show splice the main brace, and normally they all cheer and go yay, and they're all well happy, and they get their rum. So we've got to make sure there's a sober seeing person doing the steering and a sober hearing person on the radio. Or there'll be a sober speaking person on the radio. Well, maybe they need to get together. And we need a sober hearing and seeing and speaking person in the crow's nest. But once we've done that, everyone else gets a rum, right? So, Dos Maderas, Spanish rum. Now, if you see on here, look, it says this is triple aged rum, so it's a special one. But then it says 5 + 5. I was like, what? How can it be triple aged, but it's 5 +? But it turns out it's aged for 5 years first in the Caribbean, then it's aged for a further 5 years in total in Spain. It's actually 2 and then 3 in 2 separate different stages, right? So starts off in the Caribbean. It's a blend of 2 Caribbean rums from Guyana and from Barbados, right? and they are distilled using old French coffee still and wooden discontinuous stills, or whatever they're called, something like that, and then column stills as well. So it's like 3 or 4 different still methods maybe used to make the rums in the first place. Then it's aged in the Caribbean sunshine, which is great in barrels there, like all good rums are, and then it's brought to Spain. And then it's funny enough, it's took to a sherry and wine vineyard in the Jerez region of Spain, which is famous for sherry and stuff in it there. And they age it in sherry barrels that are 80 years old, that have been used to age sherry for 80 years, and then they put this rum in them. They put it in one for 2 years, and then they put it in another one for 3 years. I think one of them might be Pedro Ximenez rum, sherry, barrels they use, but either way, it's meant to add a sherry flavour to this rum. I think it's quite expensive, this one. I'm not sure actually, I didn't really look, so I can guess it's not going to be 20 quid, is it, a bottle like that? Bottle's got a ship on, look a bit like ours there. And what else, we got some writing on the side and stuff, so yeah, I'm thinking, yeah, a special one to spice the main brace with, so I'm going to have as chief rum tester. Oh no, the cork's broke. Holy shit, look at that. What am I going to do now? I'm going to spice the main brace with the corked rum, aren't we? I'm going to... Oh, no, that's a problem. Problem solved. Right, so we're going to have a little... Is there any cork floating in there? No, got away with it. Right, that's got to get out. Got to get that out in a bit. So yeah, let's see what it tastes like. Oh, no, it's really nice actually. It's very sweet, and it's kind of got like a treacle kind of flavour to it. It's got like a rich treacly flavour, and that's obviously the molasses they use in the rums in the Caribbean, and the way it's aged there brings that sweetness through. But then them sherry barrels, they actually definitely give it a sherry taste. 100%, that works a treat. So it says on the website it's unique, and it definitely is. So it's definitely unique now. It's got bloody cork floating in it. Look, how am I going to get that out of there? Just gonna have to drink it all, ain't we? So anyway, get the orders ready. So ready to spice the main brace. Here we go. They're gonna love this. They're normally like, yay, ready. We go. Yo, this is unofficial Captain 4D. Just let you all know it is time to splice the main brace. Splice the main brace. Yo, it's the captain, unofficial captain here. Everyone, it's time to splice the main brace. I've chosen a nice Spanish rum. Get yourselves ready. Is everyone? It is quiet, man. Yo, is there anybody there, over? Hello? That's weird, man. I thought it was quiet. Oh.
Channel mode.
Yo, is there anybody there receiving? This is Captain, unofficial Captain 4D. Can anyone hear me at all? Over? I'm gonna just 1 minute. I just